What we're seeing with our clients is that the risk around cybersecurity and cybersecurity breaches has elevated in recent years. Attacks are becoming more and more frequent and their impact is increasing. Cybersecurity isn't just a technology problem, it is an organisation-wide risk that everyone in the organisation needs to be aware of and able to respond to.
Organizations that want to manage their cybersecurity risk well have to go through 4 steps. The first one is to understand their current cybersecurity risk. The second step is managing your cybersecurity risk on an ongoing basis. The third one is to have all the plans in place to be prepared for when an incident happens. The last and fourth step is to be ready and actually be able to quickly respond to an incident when it occurs.
In order to deal with the increasing cybersecurity threat, organisations should ideally have an incident response plan in place. A cybersecurity incident response plan should identify that the way the organisation will respond to an incident or a data breach. It should identify the incident response stakeholders who will be involved in responding to that breach. It should identify the communications channels that the organisation will take internally and externally if required. And it should identify the way that the organisation will detect and respond as well as recover to a cybersecurity incident.
If an organisation suffers a cyber attack, I think they really need to move quickly. The longer you take to respond to a cyber incident, the more impact it will have on your organisation. It's not just in terms of lost productivity when systems go down, but there can be reputational damage as well as financial impact on the business. And those financial impacts can relate to just getting systems back online, but also just follow-on issues that may come in terms of any litigation or class action that may affect the organisation. Cybersecurity is probably one of the biggest threats that's facing organisations today and will continue to be for some years into the future. You can never totally eliminate cyber risk from an organisation, but you can take various steps to mitigate and manage that risk effectively.